So, Miss Gilmore, what do you have to say?
No comment.
You know what? Shame on you for trying to exploit my business partner's recent health crisis. And if you don't get that thing out of our faces, I'm gonna have Olivia Quartermain throw you out.
Nina was trying to protect me from that.
Nina meant well, but if we don't find a way to tell this story, another sleazy reporter is gonna tell it for us. Which is why we need to control the narrative.
Maxie, I have an idea.
Detective Chase, where are your manners? Kindly introduce me to this legendary and, may I add, exceedingly lovely lady.
Should I know you?
Martin Gray. Miss Templeton, your next big story. So, without naming names, suffice it to say, one of Port Charles' most prominent and notorious families is responsible for abducting an innocent woman from a medical care facility and holding her hostage.
He has no evidence to support that claim. Besides, it's not the PCPD's jurisdiction. Authorities in Vermont are handling it.
That looks urgent. Go see what Maxie wants. Don't worry about me. I can handle Mr. Gray.
Now, about my story.
You said big, with a capital B. I don't do little, lowercase l.
Well, with all due respect, the woman who was kidnapped is my mother, and my brother is just as concerned as I am.
And your brother is?
Cyrus Renault.
This better be important.
It is. You're on. Sit.
Okay. What's going on?
I need you to introduce me to your mom so I can ask her for a favor.
What's the favor?
I want Jackie Templeton to tell the world how I trashed my life.
Despite his recent turn to philanthropy, Cyrus Renault has long been suspected of drug trafficking. Aren't you concerned about the rumors and innuendos that will dog you once your relationship becomes known?
The only thing that matters to me is that my mother is found and returned unharmed.
That could make a compelling story. I'll look into it.
Maxie and Lucy gave me the chance of a lifetime by making me part of deception, and I repaid them by making the company vulnerable.
But won't deception become even more vulnerable if you go public about your drug use and recovery?
One reporter already confronted me just now. But if I can sit down with Jackie Templeton, I can tell my story in my own words. Jackie won't try to sleaze it up.
Look, if my mom agrees to interview you, she'll be fair, but she's also gonna ask the tough questions. Are you prepared for that?
Don't be jealous, Wiley, but I think your daddy's pretty handsome too. Clearly, you take after him. Not only in looks, but in your sweet temperament, your loving nature, the way you both make me feel like part of your family. The family I never had when I was growing up. I finally found the family and home I always wanted. But it was more than just a home. I found someone I could count on, who needed me as much as I needed him. And then it became something more, something I didn't see coming. And it makes me wonder.
Surgery was successful. Grandma Monica said that the patient will survive. But what'd I miss?